July 26, 1974. A park ranger made a gruesome discovery in the dunes of Race Point Beach, Provincetown. A body buried in the sand. Female. Hands severed. Head nearly decapitated. No identification. No missing person report matched her. She had been left to rot in the dunes like trash. Provincetown in the 1970s was a magnet for drifters, artists, and runaways. Bars stayed open late. The streets pulsed with music and secrecy. The woman was seen at a local bar the night before her death with a man named Rod or Roy. She smiled. She danced. Then she vanished. Decades later, forensic artists used her skull to rebuild her face. 3D reconstruction revealed high cheekbones, olive skin, a piercing gaze. She looked real. She looked familiar. Investigators released the image in 2019 hoping for a break. No one came forward. Not a single lead. July 25, 1974. Inside Moby Dick Tavern. Rachel Guy watched a woman with long dark hair laugh under dim amber lights. She sat across from a quiet man in a leather jacket. His fingers tapped the table, nervous or impatient. Her raccoon tattoo flashed as she lifted her glass. I saw them arguing later. Guy recalled. Didn't he look like someone you'd want to be alone with? The raccoon and pentagram tattoo wasn't decorative. It was deliberate. Occult experts say the pentagram had spiritual meaning in 1970s counterculture, but rarely paired with an animal like a raccoon. Tattoo historians have no record of this design. Former drifters from the era suggest it could mark a commune, a gang, or a private belief system. No one has ever claimed to recognize it. Or if they have, they never spoke up. The autopsy revealed blunt force trauma to the skull, likely what killed her. Her head was nearly severed. But most disturbing, her hands were surgically removed after death. No blood at the scene suggests it was done elsewhere. Forensic experts agree this wasn't T-frenzy. It was purposeful. A message. Or did the killer take something the hands held? The crime scene offered no answers. Subscribe to this channel for a new unsolved case every week. Police files list a name, Rod or Roy. A witness placed him with her days before the murder. Officers logged the tip, then filed it away. No background check. No trace. A retired detective later admitted, "We had a name. We had a chance. And we let it go. Lost in paperwork. Lost in time." The dunes at Race Point shift 6 feet per year. Storms swallow terrain. Satellite images show the 1974 burial site now lies hundreds of feet inland. The wind erased tracks. Buried clues. Scattered bones. What was hidden may never be found. The land itself is a witness that one T testify. In 2020, DNA results came back. She was rooted in New England. Genealogists found distant relatives across Massachusetts. But no direct match. No missing person report fits. She belonged here. A forensic expert said. Someone must have missed her. Yet silence remains. Her family doesn't know they're related. 2021. A woman from Bangor, Maine, contacted investigators after seeing the 3D reconstruction. Her aunt vanished in 1973, fled an abusive home. Last seen hitchhiking toward Massachusetts. Side-by-side photos show similar jawlines. Dark hair. A tilted smile. Hope flares. Then the call comes, DNA doesn't match. Another dead end. Every July, a small group returns to Race Point Beach. Candles flicker in glass jars. Flowers laid where the body was found. A local historian whispers. She became a ghost of the dunes. But she was someone's daughter. Someone's friend. The ocean reflects the night sky, cold. Silent. Swallowing every sound. The 3D reconstruction fades into the dune. Pixel by pixel. Buried by wind-blown sand. Text appears as of 2024. Her name remains unknown. Her killer walks free. The dunes keep their secrets. Silence. No resolution. No justice. Just shifting sand and time slipping away.